Okay. Hi. This is Tip. It's been a minute since I uploaded a video. I mean, years. It's been a minute. But my computer, my laptop had just exploded almost. And when I got new equipment, I didn't have the desire to upload or say anything on camera anyway. But I'm re-emerging for something very, very dear to my heart. And I just wanted to talk about it because it's been on my heart. And it seems like when I try to talk to other people about it, they really can't relate. I'm talking about my friend Keith Crawford. I met him 30 years ago. And recently, as of August 9th, he was reported missing. Keith Crawford is an African-American male, 36 years old, from Chicago, Illinois. I'll give you the details on it, and then we could talk a little bit more. They say he's 5'9", 185 pounds. Last seen Saturday, August 9, 2014, in unincorporated Kane County near the Fox River Shores Preserve near West Dundee. He was last seen wearing blue jeans and a jacket, black gym shoes, black baseball hat. He attended a party, and from my understanding, he never came home, and he had his mother's car, and his mother's vehicle was left at the home in West Dundee at the party at the mansion. So that gives me indication that that something isn't right. Something isn't right. And I just felt like I wanted to talk about it because I've known this cat for 30 years. And I hadn't spoke to him or seen him since 2006, really, honestly. But I had a lot of memories, and everything that I remember about him was good, We always had a good time together when we kicked it, and we never really wanted to, leave each other. It was kind of crazy, but we had a good friendship. But I can say about him is that he never disrespected me. He always, was a gentleman. He was just, a nice person. And if you see him, you see this guy, you would never think that he was like that, only because of the image that they portray as black men. How they portray black men is rough, tough. All of them are thugs, and they gonna beat you down. And it's not even like that. But he can get up with you if he wanted to. But he was tall, he was handsome, he had a nice body. I don't want to talk about him in the past tense because there's always hope. Stranger things have happened. But since today is September 2nd, it's been a long time, and I can't imagine him being away from his kids. He has 5 kids. He has a mom. He has sisters. He got people who love him. They actually made a Facebook page for him, Bring Keith Home. So that's telling me no matter what condition Keith is in, they want him to come home, and I think that that's only fair that his family gets some type of closure. It's horrible what goes on in this world today. But what keeps me going is what the Bible teaches about life, death, and the near future. It's all about patience, though. But this affected me. It affected me for many, many reasons. One of them was because I think that I lost out on a friendship with him, because after a while, we had our different cliques, and it was conflict, and it was unnecessary, childish stuff, and just kind of weaned away from it. And I just wish that I had utilized him more. I had took advantage of his friendship, because he was a really cool cat. He was really, really cool. He was awesome. I would tell you a story about, but I don't want to go there. But and it's nothing sexual. Don't get me wrong. Nothing sexual. The story that I want to tell about, but it was just experience, and he showed right there that he really cared for me, and that he was a friend, you know. And I hate that he's missing. I really, really hate that he's missing. And I just feel like if somebody knows anything, just say it. Just tell it. Just tell it. You gotta tell it. You can't. Don't take it to your grave. You know, whatever happened, just come clean. Please come clean. I do believe in a higher power, Jehovah, and I feel like everything will be revealed eventually. You know, it may not be revealed when we feel like it needs to be revealed, but it's gonna be revealed. I don't know where to look. I'm just you know, when I try to talk to people about Keith, it's like, you know, nobody really could understand. The people that I talk to now, anyway, they just, you know, oh, I'm sorry, and I hope he's okay, you know. And that's the gist of it, you know. But I wanted to talk to somebody that knew Keith, and, you know, we could talk about him. And I'm so far away. I'm in Atlanta, so I can't do jack smack, you know. And if I do something, they're gonna be like, "Who are you? And what, you know? Are you a family member? You know, like, who are you? Why are you, you know?" All of a sudden, just come out the blue, because people look at that. They like, okay, but they just don't know I'm just that type of person. You know, when I'm your friend, I'm your friend. And I'm going to go to war for you. I'm going Abraham a lot. You feel me? That's why I feel when I have friends, loved ones, and people that I care about. I'm ready to go. I'm down for you. That's just who I am. I can't change. No matter what. If I was down there, I'll be, you know, search parties at the police station. They be getting tired of me. I'll be wearing T-shirts. I'll be going, you know, trying to talk to the people that held the party. You know, but I'm so far away, and it's so hard. But I do plan on taking a trip out there soon to Chicago, and hopefully I'm able to get around and you know, just see whatever I can see. I mean, I know that I can't, you know, solve the problem. You know, I know I can't, whatever situation, I can't, you know, bring them back. I know I'm an imperfect sinner, just like everybody else. But again, I uploaded this video because my friend Keith Crawford, 36 years old, Barlett, Illinois, is missing. And if anybody knows any whereabouts, please call the Barlett Police Department in Illinois. Or call the FBI, because I heard that the FBI has took over the case. They actually did have it in the newspaper. Actually, the Sun-Times actually had a Daily Herald. I can put a link up there, I believe, and you guys can check it out. I don't care where you're from. If you're from Alaska and you watching this, just look it up. You just never know. You just never know. And I feel like if it takes 1 second out of your time to do it, and I've always been sympathetic to the missing, you know. It always tugged at my heart. I remember we used to get these little pamphlets at the house, and they'll have an advertisement on the back and say, "Have you seen me?" And I used to be like, "Oh, Mama, these kids, they, you know, where are these kids at?" You know, my mom used to just tell me, "Oh, baby, you know, just pray to Jehovah that they come home one day," you know. And then with these new cases coming out, the people have been missing for years and years and years, and then they're alive, but unfortunately they're in somebody's basement or just being mistreated for so many years. But it still gives us hope that people are still alive. Our loved ones are still alive out there. Some of them are anyway. And hey, we don't care if it's 10, 15, 20 years from now. We want them back, you know. if you somebody that kidnapped somebody, you got somebody in your basement, let them go. Let them go home. I don't know if that's the situation with Keith, because he was a soldier. He is a soldier. I'm not going to talk to him past tense. He is a soldier. He know how to get himself out of certain situations, and he could run and all that good stuff. Like I said, I haven't seen him in years, but I still remember his smile, his laugh, and he used to laugh, but he didn't want to show his teeth. Why, I don't know. But, and he was kind of goofy, and you would never expect that from him by looking at him. He was a goofy cat, he laughed a lot, joked, and he was really nice, and he was a sincere person, and I hope he comes home. But that was on my mind, and, I just got inspired to upload a video. I'm trying to think of what else, I want to say. I'll probably upload a video soon, but let me get this information for you. Okay. The investigation section at the Barlett Police Department number is 630-837-0846. And you probably won't be able to see this picture, but that was my homie, Keith Crawford. I feel like crying. I just want him to come home, And if he do come home, I swear I would just tell him, come to my house, kick it with me. I got a house now, 777. Bring your kids, all 5 of them, whoever you want to bring, and we just gonna kick it. We gonna do whatever we gonna do, So, if anybody knows anything, please say something. Don't keep silent, because he was loved. People loved him. They love him still. And if not, Keith, if they don't find you alive or your heart not beating no more here, I will see you in paradise. Good night.